Hello everybody, this is Brian Hatchwin Reviews, and before I start this video, I just wanted to say why I wanted to do this video. So I wanted to do this video because I was looking through my channel and I saw that the first video that I uploaded, which was how to wire a fire alarm to a pole station, was very quiet. I couldn't really quite hear the audio in there, so I want my videos on my channel to be helpful, and a very quiet video to where you have to turn your volume all the way up to 60% is not helpful. I'm going to make this video with better audio so you don't have to turn your computer volume all the way up to the maximum setting. So let's get into the video. So to wire a fire alarm to a pole station, you're going to need the following. You're going to need a screwdriver, a pole station. In this case, this is a Firelight BG12L. You're going to need one piece of speaker wire. I have two. I will explain that in just a minute. A fire alarm, in this case a system sensor P2W. You're going to need a DC 12 or 24 volt wall adapter. So the reason why I have two speaker wires, you only really need one, but I have two because of this situation right here with the alarm and its backplate. So this alarm requires you to wire up the backplate to the wall and then clip the alarm onto the backplate. So in order to put this connected to the backplate, I need to clip it in there, but the reason being is that that won't fit in there, and if I do manage to fit that in there, the alarm's not going to come on. So I came up with the solution of using a second piece of speaker wire, which I don't know why my camera is not focusing right now. It's been having a lot of problems with the autofocus recently, so I'm probably going to get that checked out sometime after this video. So if the video isn't in focus the whole time, I'm sorry, I have no control over that. That's my camera, which autofocus is for some reason not working so well. So anyway, I've done enough talking. Let's get into the video. So a pole station is basically a switch, but this one literally has a switch inside of it. Which, I mean, you could use it as a light switch. I would not recommend that. But as you can see on the back here, you can see that there are two metal boxes that the switch is connected to. One has a red wire, one has a black wire. So the red is usually the positive side, while the black is usually negative. So with your 12 volt or 24 volt DC power adapter, so you're going to take your black end, which is the negative end, and stick it on to the red end of the Firelight BG12. Just a heads up, if you have a Firelight BG12, just know that the red is the negative side and the black is the positive side. That is something very important that you need to know before doing this. So also, do not plug in your power supply. Do not plug it in until you are completely done wiring it up. So first, what you're going to want to do is that you need to unscrew it just about all the way from these alligator clips. So once your screw is screwed out large enough to fit the black end on there, you're going to want to clip it on, and then you're going to want to screw it in to where it's nice and tight, because you don't want it coming off like mine just did. So next step, okay, so you're going to take your one speaker wire, or if you have an adapter like this, just take one piece of speaker wire. You're going to want to twist it up, then you're going to want to take your pull station. Then you're going to want to put it in there under the second metal box. Oops, just hit the tripod. So you are done with your pull station for now. So you can go ahead and just set it there. I'm just going to set mine there. Make sure your black wire, make sure you have room for your black wire. So next I'm going to take the back plate of this alarm. This is a 3-wire alarm, but it can be used as a 2-wire device. And you can have audible silence with a 2-wire device. You can't usually do that with a 2-wire device. You usually need a 4-wire device. Just a fun fact which I thought I'd share. So the black wire is going to be on the negative end. So there's a negative end and a positive end if you're using the 2-wire operation. So you're going to want to put your black wire through the negative end. Going to want to make sure it's tight because you don't want it falling out. Now, the next step that you're going to do is you're going to take this red piece, then you're going to want to clip it in here. But since I have a black plate and the way the adapter is made, I have to use another speaker wire and then connect it to this piece here, and then wire it up to the back plate. So the last and final step, this depends on which kind of alarm you have. You're going to take your alarm and then mount it onto the back plate, and then you can screw it in if you want. Now, an important notice here. So, you see that number like right below the strobe here? That is the candela, or the brightness of the strobe. If you have a 12-volt adapter, it is not recommended that you go anywhere over the 1575 setting. 1575 basically means that when you look at it directly, it's going to be 75. If you look at it from the side, it's going to be 15. But 15 is the lowest setting on this alarm and on most alarms. So then you're going to snap it onto the back plate. And you're done. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now let's see it go off. So I had to move to a different spot because where I was sitting with the blue screen, I didn't have any outlets near me. So now I'm going to key activate it and set it off. You need to put this key in it. Let's watch it go off. 3, 2, 1. I just had to do it quickly. So I'm now holding the camera, and that's been it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and happy 4th of July. Goodbye.